Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Cutler's Bears going up against Gabbard's 49ers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Bears on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, when you're undefeated going into Week 10, you got to look out because, you know, your players think they're indestructible. They can't make mistakes, but we know they can't. And when you're undefeated, you are always going to get the best from your opponent. So look out today here, Jim. This is going to be tough.
The 49ers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. This game is underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Gabbard's looking ready to get his offense going. He has not thrown a single interception so far this season.
Blaine Gabbard out of the University of Missouri. This guy's big, strong, moves around. He's a threat.
The Bears come out in a dime package. First down at the 19. McPhee's all over the ball carrier.
49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and a long way to go. Searching for space to the right.
Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. Blaine Gabbard in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
The 49ers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Cutler is going to be at quarterback today. He ranks in the top 10 for touchdown passes in the league this season.
New coaching staff, new offensive coordinator, and Jay Cutler has got to become a consistent quarterback. He has the talent, but you got to make good decisions to make it big time in the NFL.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. running away from the pressure. And Holmes has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Cutler's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The Bears come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
He'll throw it over the middle. Good yardage picked up on that call.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First and goal from the 7. The Bears, Chicago, in for the score. And Holmes' 15th touchdown reception this year.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Extra point was good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The 49ers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Got the completion. Mathis is there to make the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Coming to the line at the 37.
The 49ers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Gabbert's ready for the snap, empty backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's incomplete, just can't hold on that time.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
3rd and 5. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The kick is through for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Hester's going to test the coverage this time. 49ers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out. They got it done.
The Bears have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. And Holmes has been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime.
Intercepted.
That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The 49ers put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
But they can't connect.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
The 49ers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Finds his mark. That's his fourth catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. And the completion to Torrey Smith.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
This is third down.
Gabbert in the gun.
Incomplete.
The 49ers go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
This will be a field goal drive for Nugent.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
Hester, the return man here. Still on his feet. That return's good for about 30. The 49ers have to be pretty proud of their defense up to this point as we approach halftime. But then again, that could be said on the other side of the field, too.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing, good defense. And listen, when you go in at halftime, you talk about what you're doing on offense. It's not necessarily the plays are bad. It's the order in which you are calling them in. Catch the defense off guard. That's what play calling is about.
Cutler has got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Bears have it at the 39. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield.
Jay Cutler with the deep ball. snatches it with one hand. Johnson's in on the tackle. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Blackman's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Ellington's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Bolden's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open. Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bears come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
That's reception number 4 for him. The Bears have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Blackman's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And the pass goes incomplete. Brock in on the coverage.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route. Ortiz looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line at that time.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. A little extra padding to the lead here, Phil, with the field goal, and things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, it surely is. And what we've seen here today, of course, the players are playing very well, but it's been a coaching clinic so far by the team that's leading.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The 49ers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
It's now second down. Gabbert's lining up in the pistol. They'll go ground. Harper's able to read that play and make the hit.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun formation. Carlos Hyde has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Hester's got it on the return.
Hester's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. And Daniels has got it. First down. The Bears offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Browns got the catch and the first. The Bears have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
Touchdown, Chicago. Forte's 5th rushing touchdown of the season. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank. Man, they have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over. The 49ers are getting ready for the return.
And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 24-6. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The 49ers offensively have struggled throughout. It shows up in the stats and most importantly up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they've been bad. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to the defense. The defense has been aggressive. They've been attacking, and they just took advantage of this offense here today. Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Gabbert's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Snapping out of the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Now looking at third down. Gabbert in the gun. The catch is made. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Makes the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down at the 48. Hyde's got it now on the draw. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Phil, can you believe how untimely a fumble we just saw?
You know, Jim, I cannot believe it. Here's why. Because you know in a situation like this, the first thought in your mind is you can't fumble the ball, and they did anyway.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. Forte lines up as the single back here. Forte up the middle. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock, This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Back to the ground now on first down.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
And it's a reception by Blackman. Blackman's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Cutler's now going to leap. The margin is increased with another touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The 49ers are down big here in the fourth, and it's looking like a foregone conclusion at this point. The score's 31-6. The Bears getting ready to kick it away. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. McPhee's been a huge contributor to this defensive effort that has been stifling all day long. As he heads back out there now, they're almost ready to close the books on this one.
Oh, man, go out there. What a time. Enjoy the day. You know, there's no pressure on them now in this last part of the game. Just enjoy what you've done because you did it very well. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30. Incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended target on that play.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. And what a job in effort.
They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. The 49ers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Coming to the line right at the 50. First down following the long play. Gabbert standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Has his target. And by spikes that time, the offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Launches it down the field. And it's swatted away. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Bolton's going to pull in the bullet pass. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.